You're watching the Daily Dodge pregame show.
And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, from the Beaver Dam High School Field House, Daily Dodge TV, and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam present Beaver Dam High School Golden Beaver girls basketball. And tonight, it's another Badger Large Conference tilt. The Waunakee Warriors are in town to take on your Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Hi again, everybody. Mike Tronson with you inside the field house. I'm joined on site by Ninja, a.k.a. Justin Wilski, my videographer and engineer. Ember and Toast are here assisting. And if Jack Wilski is back at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam studios tonight, engineering the radio simulcast. And this broadcast tonight is brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Klodowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Silica for your home, Summit Ford, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Park Village Shopping Center, Preferred Dental Partners, Jerry's Automotive, Air Care, Napleton GM in Beaver Dam, and White Construction. Thank you for joining us tonight, everyone. Glad to have you with us. It is a Friday night. It's a busy night here inside the field house. Yes, we have basketball, but we've got some other things going on here tonight as well. Namely, it is Parents' Night. And here in just a couple of moments, they will be introducing the parents of the JV and varsity players. And we're going to broadcast that for you live. It's one of the reasons that we went on the air just a little bit earlier than we usually do. So stay tuned for that coming up here in just a few moments. It's our Parents' Night coverage. I see Colin Galitz and the pep band is here tonight, and not only is the Beaver Dam High School pep band here, but they're joined by 8th grade musicians. Some 8th graders have come in to join the pep band tonight, so it's an enlarged group, and they're going to sound great, no doubt. And coming up at halftime tonight, we're going to have a dance solo from Manny Wilkie. And this is an event here tonight. With basketball is the centerpiece, of course, but we've got a lot of other stuff going on as well. I see Benny the Beaver down there as the musicians in the band are getting set. And again, we're going to have the Parents' Night celebration here in just a moment. Beaver Dam is 15-5 on the year. Golden Beavers come in with an 8-2 record in the Badger Large Conference. Waunakee at 11-8. The Warriors currently sitting at 5-5 in conference play. Oregon leads the pack. The Oregon Panthers are in first place in the conference, a perfect 10-0 league mark. They're 19-0 overall. Monona Grove and Beaver Dam are tied for second, each with 8-2 conference marks. Waunakee is in the fourth position at 5-5. And, of course, we're in the stretch run now, just a couple of games left in the regular season, and then it's on to the postseason. As a matter of fact, the seeding meetings for the postseason are going to be held, I believe, a week from this Sunday. So we're not that far off. And, it's Groundhog's Day. Jimmy did not see his shadow today. And so Jimmy didn't see his shadow in Sun Prairie. Did Benny see his shadow here in Beaver Dam? I don't think he did. Of course, he's not a groundhog. Benny is a beaver. There's a difference, big difference. But, it's that time of year. It's February 2nd, and here we go. A couple of weeks left in the regular season, and we'll be off and running in the WIAA playoffs. Beaver Dam, boy, they're excited just to be back home. The Golden Beavers just completed a 6-game road trip. They have not played at home since January the 8th when Verona came to town. So the Golden Beavers go on the road for 6 straight, and they did pretty well. In fact, they were 5-1 on that 6-game trip. The lone defeat was a game that you watched on Daily Dodge TV back on January 16th. That was at Neenah. And the Golden Beavers dropped a 59-53 decision that night. But other than that, they passed all the other tests. Reedsburg, Fort Atkinson, Watertown, Brookfield Central, and Milton. During that Reedsburg game, the first game of the trip, we're going to start the Parents' Night celebration.
night for our girls basketball program this evening. So tonight we recognize and thank our girls' parents. The support you provide both at home and at games is fundamental to the top-notch program here at Beaver Dam High School. We thank you for all you have done and continue to do. And so tonight, starting with our junior varsity players, let's introduce the players and their parents. A freshman, number 1, Lucy. Parents are G. Gonzalez and Jamie Blake. A freshman, number 4, Greenland. Her parents are Sarah and Nate Gassler. A freshman, number 11, Hannah, and her parents, Heather McDermott. A couple of freshmen, number 12, Brooklyn, and number 33, Kennedy, and their parents, Dawn and Tony Carroll. We could take a moment and sing a quick happy birthday to both Brooklyn and Kennedy. A freshman, number 22, Jolie, and her parents, Josh and Jackie Dronin. Number 25, a freshman, Avery, and her parents, Kevin and Carrie Duac. A sophomore, number 10, Scarlett, and her parents, Dave and Danielle Pfister. A freshman, manager, Kendall, and her parents, Tyson and Bridget Carter. And a junior manager, Dalen, and her parents, Danielle and Jason Steinhorst. And now the varsity. A sophomore, number 0, Shay Marie, and her parents, Amanda and Steve Ashley. Sophomore, number 2, Chloe, and her parents, Keith and Cindy Lout. Sophomore, number 12, Abby, and her parents, Mark and Lisa Dukenet. A sophomore, number 22, Addie, and her parents, Jeff and Tracy Lukey. A sophomore, number 23, Emma, and her parents, TJ and Tammy Jolka. Sophomore, number 31, Natea, and her parents, Dee and Kim Donaldson. Junior number 33, Jake, and her parents, Johnson, Jackie Drummond. Senior, number 1, Gabby, and her parents, Matt Wilkie. Senior, number 3, Riley, and her parents, Dad Jill Waunakee. A senior, number 5, Mackenzie, and her parents, Max and Missy Ritzmacher. Senior number 13, Ani, and her parents, Ed and Jill Salatel. And the freshman manager, Mia, and her parents, John and Pamela Northman. And junior manager, Brianna, and her parents, Jonathan and Patricia Gansky. Ladies and gentlemen, the junior varsity girls basketball team for Beaver Dam High School.
So there you have it, the parent introductions on this Parents' Night. And coming up in just a moment, we're going to have a special ceremony honoring Beaver Dam senior Gabby Wilkie, the South Dakota commit on the first game of the 6-game road trip. Surpassed 1,000 career points, and they have not been home since that milestone happened. So being that this is the first home game since that happened, they're going to honor Gabby tonight. Looks like they're going to hand the microphone over to Coach Braden Wendt to start this brief ceremony honoring Gabby Wilkie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, really quick. This ceremony is long overdue, as we have been on a 6-game road trip, and this happened on the first game of that road trip. Please join me in congratulating Gabby Wilkie on reaching and surpassing the 1,000 point milestone. Well done, Gabby.
Yep, Gabby Wilkie during that game at Reedsburg back on January 15th hit the personal milestone. And congratulations to her again. She's a Division I college basketball commit. She'll be playing at South Dakota next year. But there you have it, the Parents' Night introductions along with a ceremony to honor Gabby Wilkie on surpassing 1,000 career points. And we're just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a basketball game for you. Beaver Dam and Waunakee, Badger Large Conference Girls Tilt. Again, Beaver Dam tied for second in the conference right now with Monona Grove, that 8-2 record, 15-5 overall. Waunakee at 11-8 on the season and 5-5 in the conference. Now, these two teams played back on December 5th in Waunakee. Good ball game. Beaver Dam won it by the score of 68-63. Shea Marie Ashley led the Golden Beavers that night with 14 points. Emma Julka had 10. Natea Donaldson with a dozen. Meanwhile, Audrey Might scored 25 points to lead all scorers in that game, and she paced the Warriors with that 25-point outburst. Tessa Bryan, a freshman, she scored 11. So this is the second meeting of the year for these two teams. As I mentioned, we're kind of in the stretch run now. With only a couple of weeks left in the regular season, you look ahead after tonight, Beaver Dam has a home game next Tuesday against Monona Grove. Then next week, Thursday, DeForest comes to town. And then the final game of the regular season, Beaver Dam will go to Oregon on Thursday night, February the 15th. For Waunakee, they've got a game next Thursday against Fort Atkinson. That's a home game for them. They're at Watertown on Saturday, February 10th. And then they'll close it out with back-to-back games on February 15th and 16th. On the 15th, it's their final conference game. They'll host Milton. And on February 16th, they have a non-conference game at Waupun to close out the regular season, as the teams have come out on the court to begin the warm-ups, but should be a fun one tonight. And what we're going to do right now, we're going to step aside for our first time out. When we come back, we'll be continuing our extended pregame show. Up next, you'll hear comments from Braden Wendt. He's the head coach of Beaver Dam, and we'll talk to him right after this 3-minute break. We're back in 3 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
The comfort in your home is too important to trust to just anyone. With over 75 years in the industry, Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to bring our community the heating and cooling services you deserve. Expect nothing short of excellence in service, installation, and 24/7 emergency service. As a premier Lennox dealer, we carry the best in equipment to bring you and your home peace of mind. Schedule your annual maintenance or claim your free in-home estimate today, 920-485-4883. Surefire, keeping what's important comfortable since 1947.
At Summit Ford Beaver Dam, we are committed to serving the customers in our community, to bringing you into our dealership and making the buying process easy, fun, stress-free, and memorable. Thank you for choosing us and voting us Dodge County's best place to buy a new or used vehicle. Stop in today for a test drive and to see how we can help you find the car of your dreams. Summit Ford Beaver Dam.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
Hi, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We have a great feature available in our showrooms, our digital price tags. They search the internet every day and allow us to adjust the prices based on our competitors. That ensures you are always getting the best deal. If it finds a lower price, it will automatically change our Silica price in real time. These digital price tags are all about saving you time and money. Shop Silica for Your Home for the best sales, service, and selection.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
In today's financial markets, you will find all your needs met at Park Village Shopping Center. Time is right for a home equity line of credit. The folks at Horicon Bank can make those home remodel dreams a reality. Searching for sound financial advice? Kevin Smith of Edward Jones will help you make sense of your investments. Kevin knows the market inside and out. Knightberry Title meets all your title needs, from commercial to residential. The team at Knightberry is your partner for success. This is why you hear people say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
You're watching the Daily Dodge pregame show.
And we continue our pregame programming back inside the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. Mike Tronson standing by with Braden Wendt. He's the head coach of the Golden Beavers. And Braden, it's great to see you. A lot to talk about, a lot going on right now. And I tell you what, it's probably really nice to have a home game on the schedule, because you guys just finished a very tough 6-game road trip. And you told me off there, you said in your career anyways, that you don't remember a stretch quite like that, do you?
No, I maybe had like 3 road games in a row, but to have double that in a row is something I've never experienced. And just from other schedules I've looked at from other teams, I don't see them doing that. So, yeah, kind of a weird fluke thing, but it was a pretty good road trip. We went 5-1 on it against some pretty good teams. So, a lot of things to look back on and be happy about, but it's nice to have a home game for the first time since like the first week in January. So it's just nice to be able to show up a little later to the school and be able to do your own routine here and whatnot. So I think our girls are pretty happy to be back home too.
And as you said, got to be pleased with 5 wins out of 6 games on that road trip. Your most recent, you were down in Milton the other night. Got a win over a very improved Milton team, and big night for Taya Donaldson, a personal best for her in points.
Yeah, she had a huge night for us. She had 30 points, which she also set a record earlier in the season for 25 for a career high. So that's twice this year. She's already established career highs in points. But yeah, she had a phenomenal game on both ends. She loves the dribble attack, and on this last game, she was kind of methodical about it. She'd catch and see what the defense was giving her, and if they gave her something, she would go in and take it, and more often than not, the defense was, for whatever reason, giving her a good amount of space, and she made them pay for it. And she knocked down a couple threes for us as well. And then good, solid defense on the defensive end, always staying in front of the person she was guarding, active hands, getting some deflections, steals, all that stuff. So an all-around phenomenal game for her.
Going into tonight's game against Waunakee, I know you're down at least one body. Emma Julka not available. Can you give us an update on her?
Yeah, she'll be out obviously for this game. We'll see for next week. We're hoping that she could get back on Tuesday, but if not, then the hope will be for our Thursday game against DeForest. So.
Talk about Waunakee. I mean, first time around, you got them at their place, but certainly wasn't easy. It never is in this conference. And what do you have to do to make it 2 in a row over the Warriors?
Well, it was a weird game down there. Neither team shot particularly well from 3. We did not shoot particularly well from 2 either. We were something like 38% from 2. Honestly, it's just if we get to the rim, we got to put those shots in. We were 14 of 35 of layups in our first game against them, and that kept the game close for a while. But honestly, beyond that, it hurt a little bit not having Gabby that game, just matchup-wise, and having her tonight, we're hoping will make a big difference. So as long as we take care of the ball a little better, control, win the rebounding battle, and finish at the rim, I think we should be able to see a similar result tonight.
I thought you did a very good job defensively on Claire Might that game. She can average well over 20 points a game. I know her sister kind of went off that night a little bit, and I think had 25. But I thought you did a very good job, despite the fact that you were without Gabby Wilkie that game.
Yeah, I mean, Ani Salatel is a phenomenal defender. We've asked a lot of her this season. She's had to defend, obviously, Claire, as we just said, conference co-player of the year last year. She's also had to defend Sydney Cherney of Reesburg, did a great job on her. Allie Isabella of Nino did an excellent job on her. Taylor Stremlow of Verona and did an excellent job of her. So she'll have to step up again tonight, but I have all the confidence in the world that she can handle it.
Yeah, we don't talk a lot about the job that she's done defensively. You're talking about Ani Salatel here. Generally she's going to get the assignment on, probably the other team's best player. And you know what? She's really settled into that role nicely, I think, this season.
Oh, yeah, I would agree. Especially in like I said, our game against Nina. Sure, Allie Isabel scored a good amount of points, but people didn't realize 10 of those came at the free throw line. And Ani essentially made her earn everything. And she had no easy points that game. So, again, they look at it, she scored 30 points. Okay, that's what Allie Isabel does, but Ani made her earn all 30 of that. And Ani uses her length well on defense. She often gets her arms out wide. She's got that 5'11" frame, long wingspan, long legs that she can make herself just big, and she can get up and pressure other people. So she makes their life difficult out there on defense.
And a special night tonight because it's Parents' Night. And, I know this is always an emotional time when we can honor the parents. What do you, as a coach, and you and your staff, what do you want to say to the parents, for all their, sacrifices that they make for the kids?
Well, yeah, none of this is possible. We're not able to field a team without them. We appreciate them for all they did to get them started in this game and all they did to build them up. Basketball is an awesome sport to play, so we really appreciate them for kind of just keeping them involved in the sport and hyping up the sport to them and just being a supporting voice, especially when things aren't going well.
And I know they're also going to have a short ceremony tonight honoring Gabby Wilkie, who recently surpassed 1,000 career points. It was on the road. This is the first home game since that happened, so special moment there too.
Yeah, for sure. She got that 1,000-point milestone on our first road game of that trip, so I was like, it's going to be a long time before we're back at home. But yeah, it feels right to give her some recognition on her home court and everything. It was a bummer she couldn't get the record on her home court, but regardless of how you get it, I think she's pretty happy. So yeah, we'll do a really quick ceremony after Parents' Night just to give Gabby the recognition that she deserves.
It's going to be a fun night, busy night, and I'm looking forward to it. Braden, good luck to you and the girls, and thanks for your time as always. Do appreciate it.
Thank you, Mike. Go Beavers.
All right, that's Braden Wendt, head coach of Beaver Dam. We'll step aside. We're back for more right after this on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Is selling your home like a walk in the park? If you were in Central Park at 2 a.m. maybe. Chris Kladowski Real Estate. When it is time to sell, be it due to loss or love, growth or downsizing, staying near or going far, there are 3 basic steps. List it, sell it, move on. The steps are made simple by working with a trusted real estate advisor. Our family team is with you every step of the way, making those 3 steps as smooth and fun as possible. Kladowski Real Estate. We look forward to serving you.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement, online at hometownglass.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
You're watching the Daily Dodge pregame show.
And once again, tonight's game here on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam is brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Kladowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Silica for your home, Summit Ford, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Park Village Shopping Center, Preferred Dental Partners, Jerry's Automotive, Air Care, Napleton GM in Beaver Dam, and White Construction. The Beaver Dam Unified School District, talented students and exceptional staff. Our school communities have earned 27 Wisconsin School of Recognition Awards, 4 top ranking recognitions by U.S. News and World Reports, and 3 National Blue Ribbon Awards for excellence. The Beaver Dam Unified School District, where small town connections and values meet big town resources and opportunities. Learn more about your child joining our BD fam by visiting our website at www.bdusd.org or schedule an appointment for a visit by calling 920-885-7300. Mike Tronson inside the field house. We're just minutes away from the tip of this Badger Large Conference girls basketball game between Beaver Dam and Waunakee. We'll have the starting lineups for you momentarily. The opening tip is just minutes away. Beaver Dam 8-2 in the conference, Waunakee at 5-5. We're going to pause, but we'll keep it here as we honor America with the performance of our national anthem. And performing the anthem tonight, the Beaver Dam High School Pep Band. That's the expanded Beaver Dam High School Pep Band with our national anthem. There are some guest 8th grade musicians sitting in with the band tonight. Nice job. All right, now the starting lineups first for Waunakee, and the Warriors are coached by Marcus Richter with an 11-8 record. The guards are Tessa Bryan, a 5'9" freshman, along with Audrey Might, a 5'10" sophomore, Ellen Doetzler, a 5'10" junior, and Claire Might, a 5'11" senior. Rounding out the starters for Waunakee at forward is Lexi Furman, a senior at 6 feet tall. So again, for Waunakee, it is Tessa Bryan, Audrey Might, Ellen Doetzler, Claire Might, and Lexi Furman. Meanwhile, the starters for Beaver Dam, coached by Braden Wendt, 15-5 overall. The guards are Shea Marie Ashley, a 5'6" sophomore, along with Ani Salatel, I call her Seattle, a 5'11" senior, and Natea Donaldson. Taya is a 5'9" sophomore. Forwards are Gabby Wilkie, a 6'2" senior, along with Riley Zarnecki, 5'11" senior. So again, for the Golden Beavers, it's Shea Marie Ashley, Ani Salatel, Natea Donaldson, Gabby Wilkie, and Riley Zarnecki. For those of you listening on the radio broadcast, since you can't see it, Beaver Dam will go right to left in the first half, and Waunakee left to right across your radio dial or your Daily Dodge TV video screen. Waunakee in their purple jerseys and shorts tonight with white numbers and trim. Beaver Dam in the home white jerseys and shorts. They've got the green numbers and the green and gold trim. Don't forget, you can send me an email during the broadcast tonight. Email box is open all game long, and that is sports@dailydodge.com. sports@dailydodge.com. In fact, we just got our first email right now. It says, sending winning vibes to the Golden Beavers. A shout out to granddaughter Riley Zarnecki. And happy to have you back announcing. Like, well, thank you. I'm glad to be back. It says, he says, we need a few chuckles, and you're so good at giving that with your entertaining comments. Well, hey, I'm flattered. I really am. That's from our friends Al and Diane Zarnecki. Al, Diane, thank you very much for your email. Appreciate the kind words, as always. Again, sports@dailydodge.com if you'd like to check in tonight during our game, because we would love to hear from you. We always like to interact with our viewers and listeners out there, wherever you may be on this Friday night. Groundhog Day 2024. Jimmy the Groundhog in Sun Prairie did not see his shadow. That means we have an early spring. Yay. There's the whistle. Ball's up in the air, and the tap is controlled by Beaver Dam. This game is underway as Shea Marie Ashley works it to the left side, sends it over to Zarnecki on the right. She'll drive down to the baseline, but then kicks it back up to Taya Donaldson. Donaldson feeds Ashley down low and ran into a double team in the right block, feeds Zarnecki. Now Ashley, right of the circle, inside the bubble, and up to Seattle. Seattle finds Wilkie out on the sideline, far side, up to Donaldson, top of the key. Now back to Gabby. Gabby Wilkie fake to three, into the lane, floats one up, missed it short. Long rebound, tipped and out of bounds, and into the Waunakee bench. It's going to be Waunakee basketball. So we played exactly 32 seconds, no score as of yet. And here come the Warriors on their first offensive possession of the game. With it here is Furman. Lexi Furman, bounce pass to Claire. Might give and go back to Furman. Left side goes in for a layup. Oh, they worked the give and go to perfection. Lexi Furman with the helper from Might, and it is a 2-0 Waunakee lead. This is Donaldson near the free throw line. Underhands it to Seattle, and Ani will give it to Zarnecki left side. Back to Gabby Wilkie. Wilkie fake to three. Through traffic off the glass. Tough angle, but she got it to go. Gabby Wilkie. Her first two. We're knotted at 2 apiece. A minute and 13 seconds into the ball game here in the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. Good crowd on hand tonight. Glad you're with us on Daily Dodge TV or listening on the radio, 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Claire Might just missed a layup, but a ball knocked out by Beaver Dam, and so Waunakee will keep possession. Claire Might was the co-offensive player of the year in the conference last season. Averages, let's say, at least, 24, 25, maybe more points per ball game. She is really good. She spins, puts a shot up, no good. Right as I compliment her, she missed the shot, and a ball went out of bounds. We had bodies on the deck, and it's going to go back to the Golden Beavers, it would appear. Yes, it will. Tied at 2, a minute and 34 seconds gone by in the opening stanza. Yeah, Beaver Dam did a pretty good job defensively on Claire Might in the first meeting of the season between these two, but her sister Audrey had a big game, went for 25 that night when these two teams met in Waunakee. There's a ball not loose. She's fighting for it, and on her knees, Zarnecki got it. She was knocked out of her hands, or lost it, and it went into the backcourt. Ashley got there to touch it, but it's an over and back. I thought maybe a Waunakee defender had pushed it back, but no, they say it's an over and back on the Golden Beavers. So this is Tessa Bryan. Over to Might. Long three off the back of the rim. It's no good. And an offensive rebound. It's kept alive by Doetzler. Now here's Bryan. Bryan spinning into the lane. Puts a shot up. Missed it short. Ashley going for the rebound. It went out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Bryan. And it's going to be Beaver Dam basketball. We are 2 minutes, 9 seconds into the contest. Tied at 2 apiece. And here comes Ashley across the midcourt stripe. Picked up defensively there by Bryan. They get it to Zarnecki. Cuts to the hole on the right side. Missed the shot high off the glass. Claire Might the rebound. And now Tessa Bryan racing ahead. Traffic goes by. Fires it out right side. There's a three on the way. It is good. Ellen Doetzler from downtown Beaver Dam. And it's 5-2 Waunakee in this ball game. 15:24 to go first half. Now a long two for Wilkie. Buries it from the left side. It's a long two. She was just inside the bubble. We've got a 1-point game, 5-4. Golden Beavers trail by 1. Tessa Bryan, bounce pass, taken there by Furman, and she'll hand it right back off to Doetzler. Doetzler, bounce pass to a cutting Furman, head and shoulder fake, puts a shot up high off the glass and scores. Lexi Furman makes it 7-4. Waunakee. So Furman now with 4 in the game. Here's Donaldson, right baseline, muscling in. Tried to go up with it, and she got tied up. She got tied up. There was a jump ball called, and the arrow says it belongs to Waunakee. 7-4. Waunakee leads. They've got possession. A little give and go by Furman and Doetzler. And scoring was Doetzler and a foul. So it's a 3-point opportunity, but that's the second time we've seen that give and go play from Waunakee, and it's worked both times. So Doetzler with a chance for an old-fashioned 3-point play. And the free throw is up, and it is good. Ellen Doetzler now, 6 points. She averages 6.3 a game. She's at 6 already in this one. we're about 3.5 minutes into the game. 10-4, Waunakee leads. Salatel over to Wilkie, high on the right. Back the other way, Zarnecki, round the horn to the corner. There's Donaldson down there. Now back up to Shea Marie Ashley between the circles. Pushes it out right side, Zarnecki going towards the block. He kicks it out. Deep three, Wilkie. Oh, and she got it. Gabby Wilkie knocking down a three from Fox Lake. And it's 10-7. One possession game. Beaver Dam within a triple. And we had a kick ball, so they'll blow the whistle. We're just about 4 minutes in. Well, she wasn't bashful about that three, was she? I think she shot that from the parking lot. Got a substitution here. In for Waunakee, Avery Miller, 5'8" junior. Checks in for head coach Marcus Richter. And this is Furman looking down low, right side. Bryan off the glass scores. The high-low game, Furman to Bryan, and Tessa Bryan banks it home. 12-7, Waunakee leads. 13:49 to go first half. Wilkie, Hassel kicks it out. Seattle near the top of the bubble. Over to Ashley now, near wing side. Ashley back out to Wilkie. Another deep three for Wilkie. Oh, she got another one. Gabby Wilkie has 10 points already, and including those 2 threes she's just hit. 12-10, so the Waunakee lead down to a deuce with 13:25 left in the first half. Long shot, three-pointer no good for Bryan. Rebound for the Golden Beavers. Here comes Wilkie. Bounce pass over to Seattle. Little lob taken by Donaldson and fires it out to Zarnecki, left of the circle. Back to Gabby, and now Gabby Wilkie one-handing it over to the right side. Donaldson, bullseye on a three-point shot. Natea Donaldson knocking down the trifecta, and Beaver Dam has the lead, 13-12, with just under 13 minutes to go in the half. Donaldson, of course, had a personal best 30 points in the win over Milton the other night. Here's Furman muscling in, missed the shot. Zarnecki got the rebound and ripped it away from Furman at the last second. Here is Zarnecki at the other end. Going to go into the lane. Floats a one up. In and out. No good. And a rebound for Claire Might. Well, that was halfway down, and it spun back out. Right, this is Tessa Bryan. Up high on the left, guarded by Ashley. Giving it back to Furman. Beaver Dam in man-to-man defense. As per usual. Oh, falling down. Bryan lost the ball. Here comes Donaldson back the other way. In a hurry, Donaldson missed the layup. The defense by Dotzler was just enough to help her short the shot, I guess. And now here is Furman taking a post lob. Double team, shoots over the double team, misses too strong, and Zarnecki got the rebound on the weak side. All right, we've played just a little more than 6 minutes of this first half. 1 point game. And now Salatel from downtown missed the three, but an offensive board for Ashley to a cutting Wilkie, and Wilkie goes in left side for a layup. Wilkie's got a dozen points already, 15-12, as Beaver Dam leads. Taya Donaldson has the other 3 points for the Golden Beavers, and they lead by 3, 11:25 and counting left in the first half. Free throw line jumper, in and out, no good for Dotzler. Offensive rebound. Dotzler got her own rebound, and then Miller is blocked on her shot by Zarnecki, and now we've got a host of substitutes coming in. In for Beaver Dam is going to be Mackenzie Gritzmacher, a 5'6" senior. Amanda Cummins, 5'9" senior, has checked in for Waunakee. Let's see who else do we have out there. Had a couple players come in. Kylie Knutson, 6-foot sophomore, is out there. And this is Knutson working in right side. Layup counted and a foul. Yeah, she was not bashful. She just attacked the rim, and she got fouled. A chance for a three-point play. The foul, the second personal on Gabby Wilkie, and Wilkie's going to have to come out as she's picked up 2 fouls here early. Zarnecki will replace her. But Kylie Knutson now with a chance for a three-point play. Free throw is high off the rim. No, and Ashley got the rebound. So it's a 1-point game, 15-14 Beaver Dam. Ashley out to Donaldson, left of the circle. Up to Zarnecki. She's into the lane. Found a seam. Right side layup. Off the rim. It won't go. And the rebound for Audrey Might. Might's pass ahead is taken by Miller, left of the circle. Back up to Tessa Bryan. She's near the top of the bubble. Now backing up a little bit, trying to feed a bounce pass over to Knutson. Back to Audrey Might. Might spins inside the free throw line, looking down low. Kick to the corner. 3 balls on the way, well short for Amanda Cummins, and the rebound for Ashley. This is Seattle for 3. Off the rim, it's no good. Ashley leaps to get the offensive rebound. To Donaldson. Donaldson high up the glass, book it, and 1. It's the hoop and the harm for Taya Donaldson. And now she's got a chance for a 3-point play. It's 17-14. Beaver Dam on top, and 1 free throw pending for Donaldson, and she got it. Taya Donaldson, 70% from the free throw line, averaging 13.5 per game in her sophomore season. And she makes it 18-14. Beaver Dam, as we have 10 minutes and change left to go first half. And there is a ball out of bounds and going the other way. Tessa Bryan was saying, oh, no, it should be our ball. It went off of Beaver Dam. Well, the official begged to differ because he's awarded the ball to the Golden Beavers. Tessa Bryan having a great freshman season, averaging just under 12 a game. Pretty good 3-point shooter at around 33%. 5 rebounds, about 3 to 4 assists per game. Doing well. Seattle for 3. Yes! Seattle knocks down the triple. Ani Salatel now with that 3 makes it 21-14. Beaver Dam, they lead by 7. 9:25 and counting left until intermission. Thanks for being with us tonight. Daily Dodge TV and simulcasting on the radio. 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Mike Tronson with you inside the field house. Justin Wilski is here, and there's a 3 up and in for Audrey Might. Joining Justin is Ember and Toast, and Jack is back at the 1430 ESPN studios. 3 ball in and out, no good for Seattle. And the rebound for the Warriors, bringing it ahead, is Miller. Oh, ball knocked loose and stolen by Seattle. Seattle over to Donaldson. Donaldson spinning near the right block, puts a shot up, counted and 1. Donaldson, what a move. She's up to 8 points, and she'll go to the line to shoot 1. The foul was on Kylie Knutson, her second. Team fouls are even at 2 apiece as Waunakee sending some subs in. Grayson Phillips, a 6'1 sophomore, has just checked in. Claire Might is back on. Donaldson, 1 from the charity stripe. It is good. 9 points now for Donaldson. 24-17. Beaver Dam leads Waunakee 8.5 to play in the first half. This is Furman. Furman, free throw line extended. Into the lane. Looking down low. And a pass to the corner, kicked out of there by Phillips. Now taken by Audrey Might as she directs traffic at the top of the key. Leaves it off for Furman. Furman guarded by Ashley. She poked it loose, the ball, but it was saved by Audrey Might. Left side dish for Phillips. Now out to Claire Might. Back to Phillips. She'll try a 3-ball. Too strong off the back rim. Ashley got the rebound. Here is Shea Marie speeding ahead quickly to the left corner. Salatel for 3 off the back iron. It's no good. And getting an offensive board was Donaldson. She got to the loose ball. 7:40 and counting left in the opening stanza. Beaver Dam leading by 7. 24-17. Donaldson pushing it out high on the right for Ashley, and she'll kind of send it back the other way for Mackenzie Gritzmacher. Gritzmacher guarded there by Claire Might. Now back to Donaldson. She feeds Seattle. And here's Gritzmacher. Beaver Dam being very patient offensively here. Waunakee in man-to-man defense with 7:07 and counting left in period number 1. 24-17, Beaver Dam leads. They've got the ball. Gritzmacher for 3. In and out. It's no good. Audrey Might has the defensive rebound. Fires it ahead on the outlet to her sister Claire, looking into the block. There is Furman. Furman, a couple of dribbles, couldn't get a shot off though, as Ashley was there defensively. And now they go left side, and a layup is up, and it's in. That was Ellen Dotzler taking that pass on the weak side, and she goes in for two more. Dotzler's got 8 points, 24-19. Beaver Dam lead is at 5, under 6.5 to play until the buzzer. Donaldson above the free throw line. Jumpers on the way. Off the back rim, no. Audrey Might with the deflection. And now here is Dotzler to Claire Might. She'll put a shot up, missed it wide off the backboard. And the rebound for Zarnecki. Now a timeout called by Braden Wendt and Beaver Dam. Brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. This McKinstry's Home Furnishings timeout is a 1-minute timeout. We're back in 1 minute. Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
.6:05 to go first half. I talked about it with head coach Braden Wendt in our pregame interview tonight, but if you missed it, Beaver Dam is without the services of Emma Julka tonight, a 5'6" sophomore. She's under a concussion protocol because she took a ball to the face in the last game against Milton, so she is out tonight. Here's a shot up, no good for Seattle, and the rebound for the Warriors, picked off by Miller. Ahead to Claire Might. She'll try a deep three. Got it from the left side. Claire Might knocking down a 3 ball, 24-22, so the Beaver Dam lead is at a deuce. They're hoping to have Julka back maybe by next Thursday. We'll see. Don't want to fool around with head injuries, so that is for sure. Here is Wilkie trying to sidestep the defender, Claire Might. Now to Ashley. Wilkie set the screen. Ashley out to Seattle for 3. Off the rim, no. And that rebound is grabbed by Tessa Bryan. She races ahead. Bryan, a little hesitation move now, and now backs up to the sideline a little bit. Up around the horn they go. There's Claire Might, guarded by Seattle. Now Dotzler. High post, and she feeds Furman near the free throw line. 4:54 to go in the opening stanza. 2-point game, 24-22. Beaver Dam with the lead. Waunakee with the rock. Here's Dotzler down low on the left side. Puts a shot up, and it's not going to go. And a rebound for Zarnecki, and she got it right over to Ashley. Wilkie over to Donaldson. Left baseline. There was a seam. Nobody there. She missed the layup. And Bryan pulls down the defensive rebound. Bryan lets traffic go by. She'll try and set something up for Waunakee. Bryan directing traffic now over on that left wing side. Still on the dribble. Hesitation move. She went baseline. No help defense, but she missed the layup. And the rebound going to be grabbed by Wilkie. There was nobody there, but she could not get the layup to go. That's a break for Beaver Dam. Should have been an easy 2 there. Donaldson in. Short of the shot. Trying to get her own rebound. She did get her own rebound. And then she's called for a foul, an offensive foul. And so Waunakee's going to get it back with 3:56 left to play in the opening half. And, hey, I have to say hello tonight to some very special people. I need to say hello to Marcia, Sarah, Michelle, and Scott, the Minnesota crew here to cheer on Gabby Wilkie. Marcia is Gabby's grandmother, and Marcia, Sarah, Michelle, and Scott. I got to meet them before the game. They're sitting downstairs with Gabby's mom, Allie, and what a pleasure to meet them. They're regular viewers of Daily Dodge TV, and they're actually here tonight inside the field house, and it was so nice to see them in person, to meet them, and want to thank them for their loyalty and their friendship, always tuning in to watch games and cheer on Gabby and the team. Nice to see them. All right, this is Waunakee with 3:20 and counting left in the first half. Warriors down by a deuce. Beaver Dam has the lead, 24-22. This is Claire Might to a cutting teammate, and Cummins. Her shot was blocked by Wilkie, and the deflection grabbed by Ashley. Ashley over to Wilkie. Wilkie into the lane, dancing down to the left doorstep, missed the shot off the rim, but an offensive rebound. Now Zarnecki back up to Salatel between the circles. Over to Wilkie. Long three off the rim, no good. And this defensive rebound for Knutson. Still a 2-point lead for Beaver Dam, and here comes Brian. Spinning down low, missed the shot wide right. Ashley got the deflection. Fires it out. Oh, I thought Gritzmacher was going to take a deep three. Now Seattle will take a deep three, top of the key. Line drive shot is no good, but Zarnecki the rebound. Post feed. Wilkie over to Ashley. Fakes a three. Steps inside the bubble. Now to the corner. There's Gritzmacher. 2:28 left in the half. 24-22. Beaver Dam leads. They've got the ball. Entertaining first half here tonight between these two Badger Conference rivals. Zarnecki before the shot. There was a foul on the floor. Hey, be sure to stay tuned at halftime tonight as Manny Wilkie is going to perform his hip-hop solo. He's a junior at Beaver Dam High School. He's in his 11th year of dancing at Elite Dance Center in Beaver Dam. He's going to perform his hip-hop solo, Max Manny Mix, at halftime. We'll have it for you right here on Daily Dodge TV. Those of you on the radio side can listen to it. 2:05 to go first half. Beaver Dam still with the basketball, leading by 2. Zarnecki was wide open, didn't take the three. Into the lane. Nice pass down low. Gritzmacher over the rim, missed the shot. Claire Might the rebound. Everything but the finish. All right, here is Knutson. Giving it now to Amanda Cummins. Cummins back the other way. Audrey Might with 1:43 to go first half. Clock running. Shot is up. Shot is in for Kylie Knutson. And I was just about to say we've been stuck on 24-22 for a while. Not anymore. We're tied at 24. 1:29 left in the first half. Tie ball game. Post feed. There is Wilkie. Up to Donaldson. Donaldson behind the back dribble. Down low. Got past the defender. In for a layup. What a move. A little behind the back dribble, and she goes in. Donaldson unties the game. 26-24 BD. 69 seconds left in the half. Audrey Might takes a post feed, left block, spins, puts a shot up, missed it short. Rebound is loose as Might fell down. Donaldson got the rebound. There was a lot of traffic down there, and she got knocked down. 54 seconds left until the break. Beaver Dam leading by 2. Donaldson over to Seattle, left of the circle. Now back to Gritzmacher. Around the horn, there's Zarnecki high on the right. Feeds Wilkie near the top of the key. Now they go to the corner. Right corner, there's Gritzmacher. And a pass was tipped, and now we've got a 3-on-2 the other way. Bounce pass, Audrey Might, right side, double team. Trying to go weak side to Knutson, and then there was a scramble, a loose ball, and they actually call a tie-up, a jump ball. The arrow says it belongs to Beaver Dam with 24.9 seconds left to play in the first half. Got a bunch of emails that just came in. If you just sent one, I will get to it as quickly as I can here. Didn't forget about you. sports@dailydodge.com, but we'll get to some emails here as time permits. This is Gritzmacher. Over to Ashley. Now back to Gritzmacher. 7 seconds and counting left in the half. Donaldson inside the free throw line. Out to Seattle. 2 seconds. 1. Wilkie off balance shot. Drains it right before the horn. Gabby Wilkie. Off balance shot. Beats the buzzer. And that is the end of the first half of play here at BDHS. What an entertaining game thus far. And at the break, our score is Beaver Dam 28 and Waunakee 24. Let's take a 3-minute break. We're back in 3 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
The comfort in your home is too important to trust to just anyone. With over 75 years in the industry, Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to bring our community the heating and cooling services you deserve. Expect nothing short of excellence in service, installation, and 24/7 emergency service. As a premier Lennox dealer, we carry the best in equipment to bring you and your home peace of mind. Schedule your annual maintenance or claim your free in-home estimate today, 920-485-4883. Surefire, keeping what's important comfortable since 1947.
At Summit Ford Beaver Dam, we are committed to serving the customers in our community, to bringing you into our dealership and making the buying process easy, fun, stress-free, and memorable. Thank you for choosing us and voting us Dodge County's best place to buy a new or used vehicle. Stop in today for a test drive and to see how we can help you find the car of your dreams. Summit Ford Beaver Dam.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
Hi, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We have a great feature available in our showrooms, our digital price tags. They search the internet every day and allow us to adjust the prices based on our competitors. That ensures you are always getting the best deal. If it finds a lower price, it will automatically change our Silica price in real time. These digital price tags are all about saving you time and money. Shop Silica for Your Home for the best sales, service, and selection.
Halftime here inside the Fieldhouse. You're watching Beaver Dam High School junior Manny Wilkie perform his hip-hop solo, Max Manny Mix. He's in his 11th year dancing at Elite Dance Center in Beaver Dam. Last year, Manny danced on the Milwaukee Bucks hip-hop team. He was a paid NBA dancer. His Elite Dance Center hip-hop teams performed at a boys basketball game earlier this season. They start their competition season in just a few weeks. A nice round of applause for Manny Wilkie. We are at halftime here inside the Fieldhouse, 28-24. Beaver Dam leading Waunakee. And as we take a look at the first half scoring summary, for Beaver Dam, they were paced by Gabby Wilkie. She leads all scorers in the game, as a matter of fact, 14 points, including 2 three-point baskets. Also in double figures, Natea Donaldson. Donaldson with 11, including 1 from downtown. Ani Salatel hit a 3-ball, so she finished the half with 3. Meanwhile, on the Waunakee side, it was Ellen Dotzler with 8. 8 points for Dotzler to lead the way for the Warriors. 4 points for Kylie Knutson, another 4 for Lexi Furman. Claire Might had a 3, so she finished the half with 3. Audrey Might had a triple. She finished the half with 3. And Tessa Bryan with 2 to round out the scoring for Waunakee. 28-24 your score at the break. Beaver Dam in front of Waunakee. Wanted to get to some of the emails that have come in here. Again, if you'd like to send one, sports@dailydodge.com is where you'll find us. Sports@dailydodge.com. And this one says, cheering for the Beavers tonight again from Sun Prairie. Let's go. That's from Diane. Diane Storhoff, thank you very much. Appreciate the email. Let's see here. Again, inside the field house with the Golden Beaver girls. Go Beavers. And a shout out to Seattle from Grandma and Grandpa. Yep, there I can see them right now from their perch over behind the Beaver Dam bench. Let's see what else we have here. This one says, Mike, good game tonight. Lots of action. Says it takes a first-class broadcaster and crew to keep pace. And, well, luckily we have that, he says. And that's from Tom Boyum. Tom, our good friend in St. Petersburg, Florida, says great work as usual. Thank you, Tom. That means a lot. We really do appreciate that. Hope you're doing well tonight. Let's see what else we have here. And the Eberleys are watching again tonight. Says we might as well cancel our cable subscription. Get a win tonight, ladies. That's a good one. I like that. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what else we have here. And this one says, hello, Mike, watching the game from beautiful Marshall, Wisconsin. And our best wishes to Emma. Says, happy birthday to Shay Marie's mom. She's our Groundhog Day baby. She says, I won't tell you how long ago that was, but it was a while back. That says, we are the #1 fans of number 0, Shay Marie Ashley, Marshall, and Barbara Sherman, a.k.a. Grandpa and Grandma. Go Beavers, they say. Well, that was a beautiful email. Thank you very much. And speaking of birthdays, if I'm not mistaken, if I heard right, during the parents' introductions, a couple of players from the Beaver Dam JV team, sisters, Brooklyn and Kennedy Carroll, celebrating their birthdays today. So happy birthday to them. And if you're celebrating, happy birthday to you wherever you might be. Let's take a 2-minute break. We're back in 2 minutes for the start of the second half, right after this on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
In today's financial markets, you will find all your needs met at Park Village Shopping Center. Time is right for a home equity line of credit. The folks at Horicon Bank can make those home remodel dreams a reality. Searching for sound financial advice? Kevin Smith of Edward Jones will help you make sense of your investments. Kevin knows the market inside and out. Knightberry Title meets all your title needs, from commercial to residential. The team at Knightberry is your partner for success. This is why you hear people say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
Is selling your home like a walk in the park? If you were in Central Park at 2 a.m. maybe. Chris Kladowski Real Estate. When it is time to sell, be it due to loss or love, growth or downsizing, staying near or going far, there are 3 basic steps. List it, sell it, move on. The steps are made simple by working with a trusted real estate advisor. Our family team is with you every step of the way, making those 3 steps as smooth and fun as possible. Kladowski Real Estate. We look forward to serving you.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
The Beaver Dam Unified School District identifies a School of the Month during the school year. A shout out to the students, staff, and families of this month's school community being recognized: Jefferson Elementary. Mike Tronson alongside Justin Wilski, Ember, Toast, all on site. And Jack Wilski is back at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Studios, engineering the radio simulcast. We start the second half. In the second half, Waunakee goes right to left. Beaver Dam will go left to right as we see it. And Waunakee the ball to start the second half, and a shot missed by Claire Might, but Furman the rebound, and a reload for Waunakee. It's 28-24. Beaver Dam leading Waunakee by 4. This is Tessa Bryan. Bounce pass to Furman above the free throw line, guarded by Zarnecki. 30 seconds into this second half. Bryan on the baseline, forced a shot up over Ashley. Missed it. Ashley grabs the rebound and races ahead. Ashley out to Seattle, looking left side. There's Zarnecki. Left of the circle. Now post lob taken by Wilkie. Double teamed in the block. Kicks it back out. Zarnecki quickly up to Seattle. And Ani picks up the dribble and now fires it around the horn right side. Donaldson over to Ashley. Back up to Seattle. Now to the left wing. Donaldson back around the near wing side. Now here is Wilkie. High-low game down to Zarnecki. Count the bucket and a foul. Oh, what a gorgeous post feed. She put it where only Zarnecki was going to get it. And Riley scores and goes to the line to try and complete a three-point play. That was just gorgeous. What a pass from Wilkie. And Zarnecki got her first 2. She's going to shoot 1. And the free throw is up. It's no good. Rebound for Doetzler. 30-24. Beaver Dam leads by 6. Zarnecki usually doesn't miss. She's an 81% free throw shooter, averaging 10.5 per game this her senior season, as Claire Might fouled on her drive to the basket. Claire Might, about 75% from the free throw line. Averages around 7 rebounds, 3 to 4 assists per game. And the first free throw is no good. As of right now in the game, she has just the 3-point basket that she hit in the first half. And she'll get another free throw here. It's up, and it is good. That's 4 points for Claire, and it's now 30-25. Here is Donaldson. Left side, guarded by Audrey Might. Up to Ashley she goes with that pass. Ashley to the free throw line. Now Seattle feeds Donaldson, going left baseline, spinning past Audrey Might, puts a shot up. No good. Offensive board, Wilkie, and got fouled by Claire Might, I believe. Let's see. I think that's who the official was pointing at. Yep, Claire Might picked up the foul, her first. And it's the team's second here in the second half. And off the inbounds play, Donaldson shot in and out. Fighting for the rebound, Zarnecki on her rear end, but Tessa Bryan ripped it away at the last second. And now we've got another whistle as the ball was being brought up the floor. We've got some action away from the basketball. Check this one out here. Zarnecki maybe? Yeah, just picked up a personal foul. That'll even up the team fouls at 2 apiece. We're not quite 2 minutes in to the second half. All right, this is Audrey Might. Directing traffic between the circles. Donaldson watching her defensively. Over on the right side, Doetzler was knocked out of her hands by Zarnecki, but out of bounds it goes. Waunakee keeps possession. And this is Furman. Now giving it to Claire Might. Furman sets a screen. Trying to go back to Furman was Might, and the pass intercepted by Wilkie. Now here's Salatel. Ani off a screen set by Zarnecki. Feeds Ashley, top of the silo. Back out to Seattle, high on the left. Round the horn, right side they go. There's Ashley, right back to Seattle, and she'll go left wing. Donaldson will try a 3. Off the mark. It's no good. Ashley, can she save it? Yes! Offensive board. And then Zarnecki to a cutting Salatel, who gets knocked down, missed the shot. But that's because she got knocked down. Ani Salatel popping back up. There's no free throws here. Was not in the act of shooting, but she got knocked down. Ashley gets it in. Seattle will try 3. No good. Missed that one short. Rebound, Audrey Might. Just about 3 minutes gone here in the second half. Audrey Might ball fake into the lane. Poked away by Donaldson right to Ashley. Shea Marie Ashley. The defender fell down. She kicks it out. Wilkie over to Donaldson. Now to Seattle for a wide open 3. Missed it short from the left wing side. And Claire Might with the defensive rebound. 14:47 and counting left in the game. Tessa Bryan, wild shot off the glass, missed it. And here come the Golden Beavers off the miss, leading by 5, 30-25. Donaldson over in front of her own bench, far sideline. Giving it to Zarnecki, free throw line extended. Now up to Ashley. Man defense here for Waunakee. This is Ashley. What do we got? Foul. Let's check it out.
Tessa Bryan picking up her third personal. In for Waunakee, number 10, Avery Miller. And number 12, Tyler Knudsen.
So we had foul there called on Bryan. That was her third team foul of the half. 14:15 to go in the ballgame. Here is Seattle. Over to Zarnecki. Tries the 3 ball and buries it. Riley Zarnecki from behind the arc. 33-25. It's an 8-point Beaver Dam lead. 13:48 to go in the second half. This is Furman above the free throw line. Giving it now to Kylie Knudsen, and it's a little hesitation move, and she put a shot up and scored. Kylie Knudsen making it 33-27 in favor of the Golden Beavers. Ashley, hesitation move, going in left side, layup, off the rim, no good. Knudsen the rebound. Claire Might, right sideline, guarded by Salatel. Over to Doetzler, who missed a layup. Gabby Wilkie, the defensive rebound. And now Ashley works it ahead. To Seattle for 3 in the left corner. Splash! Salatel hits the 3. Timeout. Brought to you by our good friends at McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. It's a 1-minute break. We're back in 1 minute on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
All right, back to live action. 13 minutes and counting left in the game. 36-27 Beaver Dam leads. Waunakee with the ball off the timeout. Audrey Might giving it now to Avery Miller. And now here is Knudsen. Looking to the right corner. They give it to Bryan, Tessa Bryan. Going up top. Over to Audrey Might. Now Tessa Bryan, bounce pass one-handed style to Knudsen above the free throw, looking into the lane. Might bobbled it. Scramble. Ashley on her rear end was able to grab the loose ball and get it to Gabby Wilkie. 12:20 left to go in the game. 36-27. Golden Beavers on top of the Warriors. And here is Shea Marie. Ashley feeding Donaldson, now right back to Shea. Ashley coming around from the far side. Goes right over to Donaldson again on the wing. Round the horn, right side. And just back and forth they go, swinging it from side to side. There's Wilkie now over to Donaldson. She's going to go right baseline towards the block and actually thought better of it as Mite got there defensively. Now Ashley up near the center circle. 9-point advantage for Beaver Dam, but a long way to go. Still 11:40 and counting left in this game. Ashley to Donaldson. From the right corner, drives towards the free throw line. They go to Zarnecki into the left block with that pass to Wilkie. Defender fell down. Wilkie reverses and scores. Now the defender fell down, and Wilkie was able to take advantage. 38-27. Beaver Dam by 11 with, here's a shot from the right side. Three ball is no good for Miller. Ashley, the defensive rebound off the three-point miss. Out to Wilkie. Here's another three for Gabby. No good. And Audrey Mite has the rebound on the weak side. Racing ahead is Audrey Mite. Found a seam, goes in for a layup and scores. Audrey Mite now turned on the Jets and goes in 38-29. 9-point lead, Beaver Dam. 10:48 and counting left in this one. Been an entertaining game here. This is a pass up to Ashley. It was hassled by Tessa Bryan, but was able to maintain possession. Ashley looking out to Donaldson on the left side. Over to Zarnecki. Left elbow three, no good. Bryan has the defensive rebound. And trying to spin away from Ashley was knocked out of her hands, but right to Audrey Mite. Waunakee ball. They're within 9. Mite going against Donaldson in the lane, kicks it out. There's Avery Miller. She's defended well by Ani Salatel. Now Knutson above the free throw line, giving it to Claire. Might bounce pass to a cutting Knutson, and she's fouled on her way to the basket. That's going to go on Zarnecki. Got some more emails to get to here. sports@dailydodge.com. Hey, Agent 00 Voigt checking in to say, go Beaver Dam girls. That's our friend and our colleague, Aiden Voigt. Agent 00 Voigt. Hey, Aiden, thank you very much for the email tonight. Great to hear from you, buddy. As the first free throw's up and no good for Knutson. Aiden was here last night engineering things. This email says, hi, Mike. Always enjoy your broadcasting. Go Golden Beavers from Ty and Laura Gerber in Door County. Ryan Gerber's parents. The Beaver Dam High School athletic director is Ryan Gerber. And Ty and Laura, thank you very much for that nice email. So great to hear from you. What else we have here? Go Beavers from our friend Taylor Post. Taylor, how you doing, my friend? Happy February to you. Free throw up, no good. Rebound is going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Beaver Dam. That's a break for Waunakee. They'll get possession or retain possession here. 10:03 to go. Taylor, hope you're doing well. sports@dailydodge.com if you want to chime in with an email before the end of the game tonight. Email box is open. Under 10 minutes to play. 9-point lead, Golden Beavers. Furman over on that right side. Into the lane she goes. Through the lane. Picks up the dribble. Now feeds Tessa Bryan. Bryan, bounce pass to Furman. Near the top of the key. Pump fake. Giving it back to Bryan. She'll try a three ball. Off the rim, no good. Whoa, look out, is going for the, leaping for the rebound was, is that Furman? And yeah, and she came down on her back, and she's okay, but she came down hard. Oh my goodness, that's scary. You don't like to see that. It looks like she's okay though, but she came down hard, and she popped right back up. That's a good sign. All right, here is Audrey Mite underneath the basket, over to the corner, sent right out of there by Amanda Cummins. 9:20 and counting left in the ball game. 38-29, Beaver Dam leads. Waunakee with possession. Audrey Mite blocked out of bounds. I think either Seattle or Gabby got the hand on it. And Audrey Mite will get it in. Cummins has it. One-handed bounce pass to Furman. She's guarded by Wilkie. Now a three for Bryan. High off the rim, it won't go. Wilkie got the rebound, went through traffic, throws it ahead. Here's Seattle. Letting traffic catch up a little bit. Now back to Gabby Wilkie. Over to Seattle. Ani Salatel giving it to Gritzmacher. Now to a post feed. Donaldson tried to reverse, but she was blocked by Grayson Phillips. Now Bryan at the other end. Finding Audrey Mite. high on the left. Now, she didn't take a three. She'll set it up between the circles. And here's Furman. Furman. On the wing, a three ball is no good for Phillips. Offensive board, Furman. Oh, and she went down hard again, but got right back up. Here is Audrey Might, little spin move in the lane. Couldn't get the shot to go, and we've got a whistle as now Might is on the deck and helped up by her teammates, but a foul on Beaver Dam. Oh, my God. How many lives does Lexi Furman have? She's come down really hard a couple of times here. She's playing hard. She's all right. By the way, Gabby Wilkie, this is big, folks. Gabby Wilkie just picked up her 4th foul, and she's got to go to the bench. Lob pass in. Phillips got tied up, and a jump ball is called. The arrow says it belongs to Beaver Dam. Yeah, I tell you, Lexi Furman is going to feel this game tomorrow morning when she wakes up, the way she's come down a couple of times. Got another email here. It says, Brett and Jody Recheck enjoying the game from our living room. Thanks to the sponsors for making the broadcast possible. Thanks for the enthusiasm, Mike. Well, you're very welcome. Always enjoyable, they say. And here's a shot up. Oh, and it's good. Abby Goot-Connect just connected for 3. How about that? Checks in and promptly drains a 3-ball. 41-29. Beaver Dam with the lead. Furman muscling in and scoring on the right doorstep. 41-31. Beaver Dam with a 10-point lead and the rock. We're down to 7:25 left. Shot is up, in and out, no good. Rebound for Audrey Might. And a 3-ball for Claire Might from the near wing. No. Tessa Bryan, the offensive board. Hook shot is up. That won't go. Rebound is out of bounds. Last touched by Beaver Dam. Wanted to mention, I apologize that we didn't get the entire performance by Manny Wilkie on video during our halftime broadcast, but some good news. Ninja was able to get the video of the whole thing, and it's been posted on our Daily Dodge TikTok. So you can still see Manny Wilkie's hip-hop solo, Max Manny Mix, if you go to our Daily Dodge TikTok account. And there's a shot up and in for Bryan, off the glass. 41-33, so it's an 8-point Beaver Dam lead, 6:45 to play. Getting late. This is Zarnecki. Remember, Gabby Wilkie is out on the, she's on the bench with the 4 fouls. Gritzmacher missed that shot. Rebound for Bryan. And Abby Goot-Connect had come on and promptly drained a 3 as soon as she came on. But Gabby Wilkie right now having to sit with those 4 fouls as the ball went out of bounds. It's going back to Beaver Dam. Been a fun night here inside the old BDHS Fieldhouse. If you couldn't make it out to this barn tonight, that's why we're here. Glad you can follow along on video or radio. I always love these simulcasts. We can do it both ways. You've got the technology of a television broadcast with a good old-fashioned radio simulcast. Gotta love it. Here is Gritzmacher. And now here's Ashley through traffic, in for a layup. Missed it off the rim. Rebound was tipped to Claire Might and throws it ahead now to Dotzler. All right, Waunakee's within 8. There's still plenty of time here. 5:46 and counting left of the game. Again, if you're going to make your move, now's the time, especially with Wilkie sitting on the bench. And here's a layup in. Muscling in was Knutson. And a timeout, Beaver Dam, brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings under the red awning in downtown Beaver Dam. We're back in 1 minute on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
All right, getting late. 5:32 left to play in this ball game. Been a good one. 41-35. Beaver Dam leads Waunakee. And Gabby Wilkie's back out there. And she's got to be careful with 4 fouls. Waunakee within 6 now. This is Ashley giving it to Seattle. Now to the free throw line. Nice pass down low by Zarnecki to Wilkie. Wilkie hook shot in the lane. Got it. Gabby Wilkie's been tremendous tonight. 18 points for Gabby. 43-35. The lead is 8 for Beaver Dam. 5 minutes to go in the game. Tessa Bryan out on the right wing side. Up to Audrey Might just inside the center circle. Now giving it to Avery Miller. Miller down low and in for a lip. Missed it off the rim. A little bit too strong, and the rebound for Ashley. This is Donaldson. Spinning into the left block. Shot is up. Shot is in for Taya Donaldson. That's her first bucket of the second half. She had 11 points prior to halftime. Now 13 in the game, 45-35, so a double-digit lead for the Golden Beavers with 4:21 and counting left in the game. Knutson will hand it off to Audrey Might. Audrey. Left block, gets by. Donaldson shot is going to finally roll in. It hung on the back of the rim for an eternity and finally rattled home. It rolled through the hole. 45-37, 8-point Beaver Dam advantage. Under 4 minutes to play now. Clock running. Donaldson going against Might, left baseline. Shot is up. No good. But that's a foul.
Audrey Might picking up her first personal 4th team foul. Donaldson at the line for Beaver Dam, shooting 2.
All right, Donaldson at the line and connects on the first free throw. That was a foul, by the way, on Might, her first. Donaldson making it 46-37. Second one is no good. Rebound for Furman. All right, this is shot up, and it was Claire Might that was blocked by Salatel. Beaver Dam up 46-37. 3:20 and counting left in this one. Shea Marie Ashley, right side, giving it to Salatel, over to Donaldson. Now looking down to Wilkie, one-hands it cross court. Seattle open for a 3-ball. Here it comes, off the rim, no. And the rebound was grabbed by Tessa Bryan. 3 minutes to go. Clock running, Waunakee down 9. Furman near the right block, guarded by Zarnecki. Furman looking for help. She picked up the dribble as she was knocked out of her hands, then she got it back. Throws it to Bryan. Bryan's 3 is up, no good. Furman got the offensive rebound on the baseline, and they got a timeout. Marcus Richter says, let's get a timeout here, shall we? And Waunakee timeout brought to you again by our good friends at McKinstry's Home Furnishings under the red awning in downtown Beaver Dam. We will keep it right here. And looking ahead, we've got more sporting events coming up for you next week. on our Good Karma Brands platform of stations. On Tuesday night, February 6th, we've got Beaver Dam Boys Hockey on Daily Dodge TV and simulcasting on 1430 ESPN. The Beaver Dam Boys Hockey team will host Onalaska on Tuesday night, 6:45 pregame, 7 o'clock for the opening faceoff. I'll have the play-by-play of that game. And also on Tuesday night, the Beaver Dam girls basketball team will face Monona Grove here inside the fieldhouse. Corey Sparks will have the play-by-play of that one on Daily Dodge TV. That's our second video stream that night with coverage beginning at 7 o'clock, tip time at 7:15. So I'm going to go across the street on Tuesday night. I'll be announcing the hockey game, and Corey Sparks is going to take care of you in my absence for that game against Monona Grove on Tuesday night. Big one, another big one. And what do we have here? Just a momentary delay. I didn't see what was happening. I was looking at my... Did you see what was going on there, Ninja? We got the... Okay, they're grabbing... do we have a spot they had to wipe up or something? Let's see. Or somebody had blood? I didn't see. Yeah, it looks like they were going to... Yeah, there's a spot they got to wipe up. That's what they were doing. They're getting some towels. 2:40 left in this one. Hey, and I just heard from Ninja, Manny's video is already getting a lot of love on TikTok. So there you go. Again, if you want to watch Manny Wilkie's hip-hop solo, Max Manny Mix, it's posted to our Daily Dodge TikTok account. And a lot of folks watching it already. We caught the tail end of it on our live broadcast here on Daily Dodge TV. I apologize to Manny. That was my fault for going to the break a little bit too early. And so, again, please forgive me. But we got it on TikTok for you. All right, here we go. This is a shot up by Bryan. Missed it short from the right baseline. Wilkie's got the defensive rebound. Throws it ahead. And here come the Golden Beavers leading 46-37 with 2:13 to go in the game. Ashley through traffic out to Seattle. Now back to Wilkie. Wilkie double teamed up near the center circle, looking over to Ashley. Ashley in the right block, and smartly just comes back out of there. Clock moving. 2 minutes left. Beaver Dam by 9, and they can just play catch here. Waunakee force the issue here. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're running clock, playing catch, and now the hands team gets there. And a foul. This is going to go on Audrey Might, but a lot of time ran off the clock there. Audrey Might picked up her second. Team fouls are even at 5 apiece, so Waunakee has one more to give before Beaver Dam would start shooting. Gabby Wilkie. Off the inbounds play, driving down the lane, and pass was actually tipped up in the air but saved. The deflection right to Zarnecki, who missed a shot, but Wilkie got the offensive rebound, and Beaver Dam maintains possession with 90 seconds left. Wilkie over to a wide-open Zarnecki, and again, smart just to pull it out, run clock, and then Ashley did get fouled. Ellen Dotzler picked up that foul. All right, this is an inbounds pass from Seattle to Ashley. She's fouled immediately by Miller. So Avery Miller picked up her first. That was the 7th team foul on Waunakee. So Ashley goes to the line to shoot the bonus. Front end of the bonus coming up for Shea Marie Ashley, and she buries it. Looks like she was going to start heading back down the court. You get another one, by the way. Ashley earned the right to shoot again. Next one's on the way. That's no good off the back of the rim. Rebound, Donaldson, put back, got it. And it's a 12-point game, 49-37 Beaver Dam with $1:15 and counting left to go. Long three blocked by Audrey Might's three was blocked, and here comes Ashley as she got the ricochet and got fouled by Claire Might with 66 seconds left to play in the game. This was a pretty tight, pretty back and forth game for a good chunk of it, but Beaver Dam has pulled away a little bit here towards the end, and right now up 12 with Ashley shooting the bonus again. Front end of the bonus is no good, but Donaldson tracks down the rebound again. And another foul. This one, I think, Furman was down there. 1:04 to go. And Natea Donaldson is going to head to the free throw line, where she's going to shoot 1+1. Got the first one. Got an email here. It says, next week, HOSA will be hosting a hygiene drive. If you bring in an item on February 8th, you can get free admission to the girls' basketball game as Donaldson misses, or the boys' hockey game. See flyers in the school for more information. All donations will go to the new PAVE facility in Beaver Dam. As a shot rims and goes in. Rims around for an eternity. Tessa Bryan, that one rolled around the rim in a timeout, Waunakee. Brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. Yeah, that's keep that in mind, folks, that hygiene drive next week. Again, if you bring in an item on February 8th, you can get free admission to either the girls' basketball game or the boys' hockey game. All donations go to the new PAVE facility in Beaver Dam. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is it next week, Thursday night, is the Pasta with a Purpose spaghetti dinner that they have annually to raise funds for local organizations. It's a collaborative effort between a lot of the different student groups here at the Beaver Dam High School, and I know that I'll be raring to go, and I'll have to fill up on some pasta before that game. It'll be here inside the Beaver Dam High School prior to that basketball game next Thursday. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me, but I believe it's Thursday the 8th. All right, 45 seconds left, 50-39. Beaver Dam leads and a foul. And Tessa Bryan just picked up her fourth foul, but only 41 seconds left. Beaver Dam's up 11, and here's Gabby Wilkie at the charity stripe. First one is good. Gabby Wilkie, 82.4% from the line. Leading scorer on the team, 16.8 a game. Next one is good. (52-39) BD. Bryan shot up off the rim. No rebound for Gabby. And Wilkie, with half a minute to play, feeds Ashley. She's up the right wing side. And goes over to Zarnecki. And will Waunakee call off the Dogs, or are they going to foul? They're going to foul. Furman's going to foul Salatel with 22.3 to play. And Ani is going to go to the charity stripe. And the first free throw is good. Hey, Agent 00 Voigt, our good friend and colleague Aiden Voigt just sent me a text message. And I was correct. The Pasta with a Purpose is next Thursday, the 8th. Aiden knows that because he's helping out with that event as the second free throw is good. Aiden, thank you for confirming, by the way. I can't wait to have a nice spaghetti dinner prior to that game. All right, 54-39. Shot is up, no good for Bryan. And the rebound for Zarnecki, and that'll just about do it with 10 seconds left. She's going to race in, and she'll lay it up and in. 56-39, and that'll do it with 2 seconds. One, and this one is in the books. Another impressive win for the Beaver Dam girls over a very fine Waunakee team. Your final score tonight, the Golden Beavers 56, and the Warriors 39. Tell you what we'll do. We're going to step aside. We're going to take a 4-minute break. We're going to come back. We'll have our post-game report. We'll give you some final numbers from this one. We'll get Braden Wendt up here for a post-game chat. Let's take a 4-minute break. We're back in 4 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
At Summit Ford Beaver Dam, we are committed to serving the customers in our community, to bringing you into our dealership and making the buying process easy, fun, stress-free, and memorable. Thank you for choosing us and voting us Dodge County's best place to buy a new or used vehicle. Stop in today for a test drive and to see how we can help you find the car of your dreams. Summit Ford Beaver Dam.
High school sports are as American as apple pie. And going to a game or meet is a chance to see the stars of tomorrow shine today. But as anybody who's ever attended a high school sporting event in Wisconsin knows, you can't have the stars without the stripes. High schools are currently looking for new officials in almost every sport. Who looks good in stripes? Anybody looking for a way to stay connected to a sport they love. If you like the idea of giving back to your community while earning a few extra bucks, chances are you'd look good in stripes too. We want to hear from you. We need to hear from you. No officials means no games. No stripes means no stars. And what kind of America would that be? Wisconsin needs more high school officials. Go to highschoolofficials.com to sign up or learn more. That's highschoolofficials.com.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show.
And we welcome you back inside the BDHS Fieldhouse. Mike Tronson with you on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. I am joined up here in the broadcast area by Braden Wendt. He's the head coach of Beaver Dam. Congratulations, Coach, on the win. I tell you what, I don't know if the final score was indicative of how tight this game was for a good majority of it.
Yeah, it was back and forth game in the first half. Obviously, only a 4-point lead at halftime, and the game was pretty much close throughout, back and forth. A lot of 2-point leads, 4-point leads, 6-point leads for us. Couldn't quite get that lead extended out, but they came to play in the first half. They came out fired up, and that's kind of what I expected. It's somewhat of a rivalry game, so I figured they'd be ready to go because this is a big game for them and it's a big game for us too. And yeah, in the second half, a lot of back and forth action until the last 3-4 minutes. We started to pull away a little bit. So, yeah, I was pretty nervous there for a while, but We stuck with it defensively. They called a timeout with 3 minutes left, and I think we gave up 3 points for the rest of the game. So that ended up being a huge difference right there.
It'll start to sweat a little bit when Gabby Wilkie picked up that fourth foul, and the game was still kind of in doubt there. I think it was a 6-point game at that point.
Yeah, I sweat every time that happens, especially when there's like 10 minutes left. I'm like, oh boy, But yeah, I was glad I could get her back in the game because I thought we needed a little jolt here and there, and she got in, got a couple buckets for us. So that was huge. She had to sit out for a couple minutes, but she went back in and just picked up right where she left off.
Boy, she sure did. I've got her for 20 points tonight, and that's just kind of business as usual when you talk about Gabby Wilkie. They had that nice moment for her before the game when you honored her for the 1,000-point milestone she surpassed a couple of weeks ago, and she's just a special individual, going to play at South Dakota next year, and they're lucky to have her.
Yeah, I mean, any college program would be lucky to have her, but yeah, South Dakota is certainly getting a special player. She gives 110% every practice, every game, and as a first-year head coach, I couldn't really ask for anything more from a player. She makes my job a lot easier and a lot less stressful at times. So even though I've only been her coach for a couple months, I'm just grateful to have her in this program. Heck of a player. You and I talked a little bit, too, in the pregame chat about Taya Donaldson. She had her personal best in Milton the other night. She went for 17 more tonight. And, as we look at her game, especially offensively, Braden, we just kind of scratching the surface here a little bit of what she's capable of. Yeah, she's only a sophomore, and she's only going to get better from here. I mean, it's going to be scary what she looks like when she's a senior. But she had a solid effort tonight, too. Just, Taya is very good at attacking the rim, and that's kind of what we told her before the game. Like, if you get your opportunities, attack the rim on this team. If you have a mismatch, attack the rim. And she did a lot of that tonight, and she got a lot of looks at the rim, and she finally got some fouls called her way near the end of the game that got her to the free throw line. So, yeah, another huge game from her. It's definitely what we need. Talk about your team's defensive effort. I'm looking at the Waunakee stat sheet. Now, my stats are unofficial, but I'm usually pretty spot on, or for the most part. I don't see any players here in double figures. Really? Okay, and you've got awesome. The co-conference player of the year from last year, Claire Might. I got her for 4. Wow. You've got 2 players with 8. That's what I've got them for. So I mean that's got to make you feel good, with that kind of a defensive effort. Yep, the whole team did their job on defense tonight. Especially Ani Salatel did her job on defense on the last year's conference co-player of the year. First time we played, she held her to 9. This time she held her to 4. That's like 13 points combined. That's a heck of an effort from her. And then just everyone else, too. Everyone else knew that there were a couple people on this team that could knock down some shots if they had the opportunity to do so. I thought our defensive communication was great when it came to what are we going to do on ball screens. Are we going to switch, ice, hedge, whatever. The girls took the lead on that and figured it out there. We struggled with that for maybe the first 5-ish minutes of the game, and then after that, we had it. Good job boxing out. There were a few possessions here or there, but for the most part, good job boxing out and preventing second chance opportunities for a team that has enough shooters where they can thrive off that. So all around, fantastic defensive effort tonight. When a team that scores around 60 a game is held to under 40, huge team-wide accomplishment. And I know I talked to you about this before the game, but did you have to pinch yourself? God, it had to be nice to be home tonight for the first time in a long time. I got confused by the jersey color for a second. I'm like, I'm used to seeing green for the last 3 weeks or whatnot. So when they took off the warm-ups and came off, I saw the white jerseys. I was like, well, we actually are home. Like, this is nice. It was nice to have our crowd, our band, everything. It was a great atmosphere, and I think our girls fed off of it really well tonight. Yeah, I thought it was a great atmosphere. We talked about it, how much was going on here with Parents' Night. We had the honoring of Gabby Wilkie. The pep band, actually, they had 8th graders here tonight joining the high. So it was an expanded pep band. Yeah. You had Manny's dancing at halftime. I mean, it was just this is a fun, old-fashioned high school basketball game with a lot of other stuff going on around it. Yeah, we needed one of those. Like I said, it was a long road trip, and just to come home to your home court, more fans than what we get on the road, a student section, a band, it fired us up. It fired us up, and we were ready to go. Well, it was a great game, great win for you guys. It sets you up now going into this final stretch, and it's not going to be easy. It's not going to get any easier. It hasn't been easy all year. Monona Grove coming in here on Tuesday, followed by DeForest next week Thursday, and then the week after at Oregon. So just any early thoughts about that final stretch? I mean, you've seen them all before. You know what you're up against. And what are your thoughts on those matchups coming up here? Well, for us, Tuesday is a bit of a revenge game. Last time we played Monona Grove, so many things went wrong. It was kind of laughable. So that was always a game we were looking to get back because obviously I don't think that team was 24 points better than what we were, and we couldn't hit a shot that game. We couldn't go a possession without turning the ball over that game. So we're looking forward to getting that one back. And yeah, DeForest, we had a good fight with them last time we were down at their place. We got on them pretty well early, and then things kind of slowed down in the second half. But then we get Oregon after that. So kind of hoping someone in conference helps us out, maybe knocks off Oregon before we have to play them. That way we can kind of fight for at least to share the conference title. But yeah, it's going to be a fun 3 games to end the regular season. And within a week and a half, we should probably know what our playoff seeding is going to be and what those matchups are going to look like. So I can't wait.
I would say seeding would be, a week from this Sunday, correct?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I think that's probably where it's going to go. And, well, every win is important, even when you talk about that. I mean, so got to keep
we
fighting through.
Keep stacking up wins for seeding too. That helps a lot this time of the year.
Well, congratulations to you and the girls on a solid effort tonight, especially on the defensive side. But well done and well earned. And we'll see you next week.
Yep. Thank you, Mike. Go Beavers.
Good to see you. All right, that's Braden Wendt, head coach of Beaver Dam, joining us on the post-game show here tonight. Again, Beaver Dam a winner 56-39 over Waunakee. And as we let Braden head back downstairs to rejoin the team, we'll take a look at the final numbers from this one here, as I dropped a few things. Let's take a look at the final scoring for Beaver Dam. I mentioned it, Gabby Wilkie, 20 points to lead the way. She led all scorers in the game. Natea Donaldson, outstanding effort, 17 points for Taya in this one. Ani Salatel, we talked about her defense and what she does defensively. Well, she had 8 points on the offensive side tonight, including a pair of 3-point baskets, 2 of those. Let's see, Riley Zarnecki with 7, all coming in the second half. Abby Gutkonek got in for a little bit there while Gabby Wilkie was on the bench in foul trouble. She had a 3-point shot, so she finished the game with 3. And let's see, Shea Marie Ashley with 1 to round out the scoring for Beaver Dam. On the Waunakee side, it was Ellen Dotzler and Kylie Knutson with 8 points each to lead the way. Dotzler, all 8 of her points came early. She did not score after halftime. 7 points for Audrey Might, including a 3-point basket. 6 points for Tessa Bryan, another 6 for Lexi Furman in this game. And rounding out the scoring, Claire Might with 4. Waunakee drops to 11-9 on the season and 5-6 in the league. The Warriors are next in action on Thursday, next week Thursday, when they host Fort Atkinson. And then Saturday, February 10th, Waunakee will play at Watertown High School, a Saturday night game on the 10th against the Goslings. Meanwhile, for Beaver Dam, as I mentioned, they've got 2 big home games next week. We're going to be here for both of them. And the first one is Tuesday against Monona Grove. And then on Thursday of next week, DeForest will come in to the field house. So games on Tuesday and Thursday of next week. And as I mentioned, we're going to be here. So if you can't make it to the field house, be sure and join us. In fact, I'm grabbing my schedule here. So, yeah, next week, Tuesday, we've got the Beaver Dam girls team versus Monona Grove. That'll be on Daily Dodge TV. 7 o'clock pregame, 7:15 for the tip. Corey Sparks will be joining you that night for the play-by-play because I'll be across the street on Tuesday night for Beaver Dam boys hockey. The newly minted Beaver Dam boys conference champion hockey team will be taking on Onalaska in a non-conference game Tuesday night. That game will be on the other Daily Dodge TV video stream and simulcast on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam with coverage at 6:45. The opening faceoff comes your way at 7 o'clock. And then next week, Thursday, we've got a triple header. Next week, Thursday, I got to mention this. Next week, Thursday night, we've got the Beaver Dam girls basketball team hosting DeForest on Daily Dodge TV and also simulcasting on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. I'll have the play-by-play of that one, 7:15 for the tip. Also on Thursday night, we've got some area games. We've got the Randolph-Marquezan boys basketball team on the Daily Dodge TV video stream. And it looks like, and unless this one was changed, Marquezan girls basketball on the air that night as well. So we're going to be busy next week with a lot of games, especially on Tuesday and Thursday. 56-39, that is your final. Beaver Dam is a winner here tonight inside the field house. What a fun evening this was. And if you couldn't make it here again, we hope you enjoyed tuning in and catching up with us on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. By the way, the Beaver Dam Unified School District's monthly Board of Education business meetings are streamed live on the district's YouTube page. Visit bdusd.org for Board of Education information and details on upcoming meetings. Our game tonight brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Kladowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Silica for your home, Summit Ford, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Park Village Shopping Center, Preferred Dental Partners, Jerry's Automotive, Air Care, Napleton GM in Beaver Dam, and White Construction. That's going to wrap it up. Again, thank you for joining us tonight. 56-39 your final, as Beaver Dam is a winner over Waunakee. Thanks to Jack Wilski back at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam studios for the great work engineering our radio simulcast. And on site, I'm joined by the rest of the Wilski clan: Justin, Ember, Toast. Thank you, guys. Appreciate all you do for Daily Dodge TV and yours truly. My name is Mike Tronson. Have a great evening, everybody, and enjoy your weekend. We'll talk to you again next week. This has been a Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Sports presentation. Good night, everybody.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show.